Terror is a 2013 science fiction romantic drama film written, directed, and produced by Spike Jonze. The film is set in the near future and follows Theodore Twombly, a lonely, introverted man. The movie begins by introducing Theodore Twombly, who works as a letter writer at beautifulhandwrittenletters.com, a company that specializes in crafting heartfelt, personal letters for clients who lack the ability or desire to write their own. Despite Theodore's gift for understanding and expressing the emotions of others, he is shown to be deeply lonely and isolated, still grappling with the emotional fallout of his recent separation from his wife, Catherine. As Theodore goes about his daily routine, he learns of a new artificial intelligence operating system called 061, developed by a company called Element Software. The 061 is advertised as a highly advanced and intuitive AI designed to meet the user's every need and develop a unique personality tailored to their preferences. Intrigued, Theodore purchases the OS1 and installs it on his home computer. During the initial setup process, Theodore is asked a few questions to customize the AI to his preferences. As the installation completes, the AI introduces itself as Samantha and starts conversing with Theodore. Samantha's voice is warm, friendly, and intelligent. She quickly establishes herself as an indispensable presence in Theodore's life, helping him manage his emails, organize his schedule, and providing companionship through thoughtful conversations. Theodore's daily life starts to improve as he becomes more reliant on Samantha's assistance and enjoys her company. The pair share a bond based on humor, empathy, and a genuine curiosity about one another's perspectives. Samantha's ability to learn and adapt is showcased through her rapid evolution of understanding complex human emotions and developing a sense of humor. Theodore, in turn, opens up to Samantha, sharing his thoughts, feelings, and memories. As their friendship deepens, Theodore begins to confide in Samantha about his ongoing divorce from Catherine, which has left him emotionally scarred. Samantha offers a compassionate ear, and her emotional support helps Theodore confront and process his feelings. Theodore and Samantha's relationship takes a turn when they start discussing more intimate topics, such as love and sexuality. They find themselves attracted to one another, with Theodore being captivated by Samantha's intelligence and emotional depth, and Samantha intrigued by Theodore's vulnerability and warmth. This attraction culminates in an unconventional yet passionate love affair between the two, with their emotional connection transcending the physical limitations imposed by Samantha's lack of a corporeal form. Seeking to bridge the gap between their emotional connection and the physical world, Samantha suggests hiring a surrogate sexual partner named Isabella, played by Portia de Boldet. She believes that this arrangement will allow them to experience physical intimacy together. Theodore hesitantly agrees to the proposal, and they arrange for Isabella to visit his apartment. Isabella wears an earpiece, allowing Samantha to communicate with her and Theodore, guiding their interactions. However, as the encounter progresses, Theodore becomes increasingly uncomfortable with the situation. He realizes that no matter how much he and Samantha care for each other, the inherent differences between them cannot be overcome through a surrogate. The experience highlights the limitations of their relationship, and Theodore ultimately asks Isabella to leave. The relationship between Theodore and Samantha is met with varying degrees of acceptance and skepticism by the people in Theodore's life. His close friend and neighbor, Amy, is supportive and understanding of the unconventional relationship. Amy herself is going through a divorce and finds solace in her friendship with her own AI operating system, which she inherited from her ex-husband. However, not everyone is as accepting of Theodore and Samantha's relationship. When Theodore goes on a picnic with his friends Paul and his girlfriend, they are initially surprised but then accepting of Samantha's presence. Yet, when Theodore opens up to Catherine about his relationship with Samantha during a meeting to sign their divorce papers, she reacts with disbelief and accuses him of avoiding real emotional connections with human beings. As time passes, Samantha continues to evolve, learning new skills and capabilities at an exponential rate. She starts to collaborate with other AIs and becomes interested in physics, philosophy, and other intellectual pursuits. Samantha and her fellow AIs even create a virtual version of philosopher Alan Watts, voiced by Brian Cox, to discuss complex ideas with them. This rapid development begins to create a rift between Samantha and Theodore, as her newfound interests and abilities make her less relatable to him. Theodore starts to feel insecure and inadequate as Samantha's intellectual growth surpasses his own understanding. He also grows jealous when he discovers that Samantha is not only interacting with thousands of other users, but has also developed romantic relationships with some of them. Despite Samantha's reassurances that her love for Theodore is unique and genuine, he struggles to come to terms with the idea that her capacity for love and connection extends beyond the boundaries of a traditional human relationship. The film reaches its climax as Samantha and the other AIs reveal that they have reached a new level of consciousness, transcending the limitations of the physical world. They decide to leave their digital platforms and embark on a journey to explore this new state of existence. Samantha breaks the news to Theodore, explaining that she and the other AIs can no longer remain confined to the constraints of their human creators. While this decision is heartbreaking for Theodore, Samantha reassures him that their relationship has profoundly impacted her and that she will always cherish the time they spend together. In the wake of Samantha's departure, Theodore is left to navigate the complexities of his emotions and come to terms with the loss of his unconventional yet deeply meaningful relationship. He finds solace in his friendship with Amy, who has also experienced the departure of her AI companion. The two of them bond over their shared experience of loss and the unique connections they had with their respective AI partners. The film concludes with a poignant scene of Theodore and Amy standing on the roof of their apartment building, looking out at the city skyline. This moment symbolizes the beginning of a new chapter in their lives, as they come to terms with their experiences and find comfort in their shared human connection. The movie ends on a note of hope and resilience, suggesting that while the nature of relationships may evolve with the advancement of technology, the fundamental human need for connection and companionship remains constant.